which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability is a potential vector. On that point, all the tests were conclusive. Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Splendid. Shall we?
Where's Cortana, huh?
Unfortunately, my usefulness to this particular endeavor has come to an end. Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core. That final step is reserved for you, Reclaimer. Odd. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Cortana.
12 hours. 12 hours I've been stuck in here, watching you cozy up to that thing while it sharpens the knife to slit our throats.
Hold on. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
No.
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the Index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable!
And yet...
What impertinence! I shall purge you at once!
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you!
Do what? I have the Index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough! The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood, it kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. You're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go, right now.
Last time you asked me if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here!
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the Index. Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Save his head. I don't think so, buddy. Wait, I have a shotgun?
Look out! We can't let the Monitor activate the ring. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlenet and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Put down my clothes and reopen the game. It resets my keypad. Fucking weird. Oh, wait, no. Wait. That's done. Well, actually, no, it only reset the grenade button. Look at it.
Located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without Index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Commandeer that Banshee. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
Hell yeah, the music's kicking in. Is that a ray? Oh, it's an equal ray too. Oh! You bastard! Yeah, fucking give me that bitch. No, why does it take so long to turn? See you later, boys. It's Banshee time. Maybe?
Good. Let's get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Ooh. Yoink. I kind of feel like... Is there a worth keeping the shotgun? Like, are we gonna run into flood again, or...?
That's the pulse generator. The center core is the signal amplifier. That's what we need to shut down. There should be 3 power conduits nearby. Focus your attention there. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. Scanning. The generator's central core is offline. Well done. The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon. Move out and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer.
Okay, time to go. Breaking stuff to look to. No. See you later, buddy. Wonderful. They're not worth the time. See you later, spuds. I guess technically not. Halo. Makes me feel safer. Hello, housekeeping.
Warning, incoming flood.
Yeah. Wow.
Danger!
Danger. Danger, Robinson.
Field force! A shot!
Why do these elites have shotguns? Weird. You're not allowed that. That's cheating. Human weapons. Sir, I'm gonna have to take that off you. Whoops. See you later, boys. I'm not going. This way? I come in this way.
Alert, pulse generator is still online. We need to neutralize all three. I recommend seizing a Banshee and flying to the nav point on your display. Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
ay. Fuck. Steal a banshee, it's not that simple.
Taking fire!
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
This is a situation. Wow. That is shite. Just keep spawning. No. I missed when I had a tank previously in this area. I mean, it's a warthog, but who gives a shit about warthog when I'm by myself? Oh my god! Put that down, young man. You will hurt yourself. Bye.
Same as the last generator, we need to destroy the 3 power conduits.
Griefed myself by sticking the elite.
Same as the last generator, we need to destroy the 3 power conduits. That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. One more to go.
Time to leave.
I've located the Pillar of Autumn. She put down 1,200 kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. The code is stored in his neural implants. We'll need to find him to start the fusion core detonation. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final pulse generator we need to destroy is through there.
Ooh. sir. Ay, caramba. Kinda thought I might be able to bum rush it, you know? See ya.
One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
See you later, buddies.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Let's find a ride and get to the captain.
No, that'll take too long.
You have a better idea?
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Do it.
think we're on like the
Covenant
second
network
to
is
last
absolute
mission.
chaos. From
I
what
think
I've
for the
been able
Warhawk
to
run, I'm
piece
gonna plug in a
together,
controller.
their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair this ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right, sorry. I'm reading the captain's transponder. He's in the control room. But I'm not detecting any human life signs.
Lovely. I think we know what that means.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain! I've lost him. Analyzing damage.
I meant to go down this way.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. The coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
There was a lot more coming through that corridor than I
The crash did
initially
more
thought.
damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him.
By gum.
The crash did more damage than I suspected. Analyzing. Coolant leakage rate is significant. The ship's reactors should already have gone critical. We should head this way towards the ship's gravity lift.
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
He's delirious, in pain. We have to find him. Flood are attacking each other. I recommend we wait until they've worn each other down. Then we'll only have to deal with the stragglers.
101 parcel. Brain dead strategy, really. I don't know why. guess we're gonna have to be a bit more slow and steady.
Power source detected. There's the gravity lift. It's still operational. That's our way back in. The captain! His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry! Be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. Where do we go? Knock knock. Nope, not this one. What's that?
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here. Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
Oh no. Wow, shoot my corpse, that's fucked up game. Trying to like run through some of them just because like the flood just. Where am I? Go after the Covenant.
Looks like another shuttle bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the 3rd level.
Where? I'm the wrong way. Gosh darn it.
control room should be this way.
I can feel them
The captain.
crawling inside my mind. But I won't give in.
Un momento. Who are keys?
Chief? Chief!
How do we free him?
It's not him. Not anymore. The captain, he's one of them.
Damn. It's fucked up that, like,
We can't let the flood
Keys
get
goes
off
out
this
like
ring.
this.
You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
I don't even remember, when does Keys get captured?
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
Okay, where is our
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn.
Okay.
Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Apologies, there was a grunt with a fucking...
Alert! I'm detecting multiple Covenant and Flood groups approaching the bridge.
About that, yeah.
We need to get back to the Pillar of Autumn. Let's go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Time to go.
Perfect. Grab one of the Banshees and we'll use it to return to the Pillar of Autumn.
Thank you. literally in the middle of fucking desert.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up!
Nailed it.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
There must have been something wrong with the coordinate data.
And the horse you rode in on.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Are we on the mall? Yeah, this is the last mission. Fucking hell. Why is it giving me a plasma rifle? Doo-doo weapon. They have got to stop giving grunts fusion rifles. Fusion. Oh, I'm all the way back here. checkpoint now. Bad as it could have been. Not staying in that room.
The bridge. We need to get to work. I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen. I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. Really?
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous. That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tap?
You can't imagine how exciting this is. To have a record of all our lost time. Human history is fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think you would destroy this installation, as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless.
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why... Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels. Transfer me back to your suit. We need to go.
All aboard.
Chief, we need to get to
via
the engine room.
cryo.
That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Whoop. Oh, cool. What are you doing? Ay, caramba. Light fuse.
Engine room located. We're here. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Okay, here.
Revision and repair protocols continuing. Please wait for update.
I'm struggling to fucking get up.
Good. Step 1 complete. Now we should have a straight shot into one of the ship's 4 fusion reactors. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance. Analyzing. Fusion reactor number 1 destabilizing. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors to destroy their cores.
I'm being greedy.
Use an explosive. I recommend...
Yes, I know, Cortana. I'm not stupid.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go. That did it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419.
Roger, Cortana. I read you 5 by 5.
The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Hammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal.
Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station.
Engaging the unseen! Move into a stronger position!
Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay?
Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Alert. Our RV point with Foehammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position.
Oh. Controller time.
Use a Warthog to reach the extraction point or we'll never make it in time. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't
G warthog one. Oh. 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 Well, that was close. Good lord, that's gorgeous.
Cortana to Echo 419. 2 Covenant Banshees are approaching on your 6. Evade. Say again, evade.
Roger, Roger! I see him! Wait one! Come on, come on. Breaking right. Damn! Too late!
We need to get through that mess and rendezvous with Bowhammer. Don't stop for anything.
I mean, I wasn't planning
Wait, stop. This is where Bowhammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419. Request extraction now. On the double.
Affirmative, Cortana. Bowhammer inbound. I'm hit! Mayday! Mayday! Airport buses are shot to hell! I can't hold her! I can't hold on!
Echo 419. She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows 1 longsword fighter is still docked in Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it.
If I remember correctly, isn't the difficulty on this also that, like, the higher difficulties you have, the less time to get there in? Am I remembering that right? Could be wrong, but I feel like that's correct. It's been a while. I don't know whether that's the same in Halo 3 or Warthog 1. I don't think so, but it might be true in this.
Up ahead, we need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able to clear it. Jump!
See shit, it's so smoky. Maybe the end bit where you've got to like make a
Oh, yeah. That's the ship. Move! We need to get aboard now.
I'm going.
We're cutting it close.
They're called long swords. That's it.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Did anyone else make it?
Nope.
Scanning. No. Just dust and echoes. We're all that's left. We did what we had to do. For Earth. An entire Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Hell yeah. Just getting started. Because we get Halo 2 next, right guys? God, I fucking love this game. You know, I have to say, like, the remake, graphically, I feel like it looks how I imagined it looking when I was, like, playing this when I was, like, 7 or whatever. Which is probably the biggest compliment I feel like you can give to a remake of a game that you played as a child. But, I mean, it's a Halo game, it's fucking phenomenal, you know what I mean? Like, fucking hell, seeing it, like, in that quality is just crazy to me. And, like, I'm hoping that... I feel like I've heard that they're gonna remake 2 and 3 regardless as well of how well this does. And I hope that's true, because, fucking hell, that'd be crazy. Especially 2. 3, I feel like it's probably still fine. 2, but... I mean, 2 got that, like, kind of remake with the cinematics at least, but holy shit. Like, if they do, like, 2's graphics generally, it's gonna look fucking gorgeous. And I wouldn't say no to 3 as well. I think everything else you can probably find with like 4. Like Reach would probably get away with not needing to be remade. But I wouldn't say no, you know what I mean? We still don't have Halo 5 on PC, so you know it'd be nice to finally get that. I don't know if maybe they're just remaking them because they have no idea where to go with the games going forward, but you know, I'm not going to play. These were peak Halo, so phenomenal. Obviously we did it in Heroic, so when we didn't get the legendary ending, which I don't know what that is. What was the legendary edition? I keep wanting to say legendary edition. The legendary ending in the original, wasn't it the one where like Johnson and Elite are fighting over like a weapon and then they see the explosion go off and they just like hug? I think that's what it is, but yeah. Anyway, that's it for Halo Campaign Evolve. Fucking phenomenal game. Absolutely love it. Really quite like that it's coming to PlayStation as well, that people in PlayStation community finally get to play a fucking incredible game, and I hope that like the second and third get remade and they also come to PlayStation, because I'd love to have people experience those ones too. You know, I don't give a shit about exclusives. I feel like everyone should be able to play whatever game they want. On whichever, you know, console they wish. But yeah. I mean, I will let the credits roll out just to see if we do get anything interesting at the ending, but as for Halo Campaign Evolve campaign, that is it. There's no multiplayer with this, it's just the campaign, which you can do co-op and stuff, which obviously I'm going to go back and play a crazy amount of times because I've still got tons of achievements to do, and also beat it on Legendary. And then the dreaded lasso eventually, when I hate myself enough that I want to punish myself for that. But yeah, that is it for Halo 1 Remake. 10 out of 10, no notes. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. I hope everyone gets to enjoy this wonderful game themselves, but that is it for me. I appreciate everyone for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.